guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. It's absolutely stunning today, and today I want to welcome you to my property tour because we're up here in Hornchurch Road, and just in there, as you can see in behind me, is a very attractive red brick semi-detached home built by Bovis Homes, I think back in 2004. It's truly immaculate inside, it really is. You've got your entrance hall, your kitchen diner, built-in appliances, as one would expect with this property. This downstairs cloakroom. You get upstairs into those 3 bedrooms, en suites and bathroom. Yes, it's double glazed, and yes, there is parking. There's a garage in behind the rear under a coach house. There's gates that open up to the rear as well. We've got a cute little garden at the back there. Typically, this is going to suit first-time buyers, downsizers, people maybe separating, they have to downsize that way, but certainly investors this will be perfect for, or first-time buyers in my opinion. Hunters Meadow, where this is based, these are formed around 2004. It's great for amenities, walks, canal walks up on the fringe, the school, primary schools, absolutely brilliant. So with all my tours, you know I'm going to spin this camera around. It's boiling today, so I'm going to get out of this sun, and then we're going to spin the camera around and go and take a decent look around at this property on Hornchurch Road, where I think you'll be very, very impressed. It is truly immaculate, guys, and there is also no onward chain. So without further ado, let's just spin this camera around and let's take a decent look inside. And there it is. I've just come around the hearth here. You can see it's a pair of semis. Nice little canopy to the front there, lovely little elevations, and then it just, Hornchurch Road just continues up to the top end of Hunters Meadow. There's a lovely green up there, there's Bower Hill Lane, that will take you into the canal walks, there's a pilot pub for decent grub and entertainment, there's Tesco's, you can go further back down or through these little cul-de-sacs and cut-throughs. And I'm a fit lad, I reckon I can get to the town in about 10 to 15 minutes. The Oak School is just on your doorstep as well. The road also links up, and you can go up towards Scenes, you can head towards Devizes and other centres, and if you wanted to get to the A350, it's just here. It can peel off, that can take you up to Warminster, Westbury, Trowbridge, anywhere along the A350, out towards the A303 if you like, and it can also cut back down into Asda, and then link up as if you're heading towards, say, Laycock and then Chippenham. And from here, guys, again, you can get to the motorway, which is decent. There's an M4 motorway, I think a 20-minute drive, and you're there or thereabouts. So it's very, very, very well located. These are 3-bed semis, as I said, built by Bovis Homes in about 2004. Very, very popular, highly regarded little development up here in Bower Hill. We're going to just go in through that blue door and under that canopy porch and take a decent look around this property in Hornchurch Road. As promised, little attractive dwarf brick walling, I get my words out, little open plan gravelled garden, canopy, door. Let's pop our way in, and then you can see the stairs, they immediately go up to where that little bonsai tree is, which is cute. Yes, it's going to split left to right, so you got your kitchen diner in there, your living room there. I'm just going to turn this camera around because, as you know, I always show you the way in and the door as well. There's your entrance door. Love the tiled flooring to the right. That just continues into the kitchen diner. But we're just going to go right here because I think we're going to go and start this tour in the living room. And again, you can see the space, decent sized living room, plenty of room there for sofa units. You can put a TV here, a little stand there. And then obviously these patio doors that opens up into a little garden room or lean-to really. It's not quite a conservatory, but it's been there since the owners have bought the property. It's a lifestyle move for these owners, so there is no chain. So again, that's a big benefit for it. So for anybody looking for a modern property just to wear your suitcases in, this is ideal. You can see the radiators there. Yes, it's double glazed. Everything's finished to a high standard in this property. It really is very, very impressive. Love the size of this room. It's nice and cool. The sun is out, so there are areas where you can get out into your rear garden. And then if we carry on left, I'm just going to give you one more view of this living room. Take a step back, and then we're going to come back into this room because this is where the kitchen diner is, so it's the hub of the house. You're going to have built-in fitted units, fridge, freezer, dishwasher, lovely tile flooring there. Centre there, you're going to have your table and the chairs. I love the little tile walling there that just goes in and around the the extractor hood, 4-ring gas hob, electric oven, all of this incorporated into units. Love the little recess, the blues give it some vibrancy in here. The windows just bring in natural, and it floods it in with natural light. Little understairs storage cupboard, which is cool. I just think it's a cute property. As I turn the camera around and we mention the word dual aspect, this is the reason why, because there's another window to the front of the property. Just give you another angle of these units, base units and eye-level cupboards. And then that's the window to the rear of the property. Really nice kitchen, this. And again, that links back out into that living room. Dual aspect, stairs going up. And it's cute. Door to the rear, and of course when I open up this door, there's a little radiator there also to the left. Of course you're going to have your cloakroom. Low level WC, bit of tiled flooring, tiled walling there, pedestal washhand basin there to the left, and then there's your radiator. Nice obscure double glazed window that just brings in some air if you need it. It's really hot now at the moment, so windows are always going to continually be open. Well, they are in my house anyway. And there again is your kitchen. Turn the camera around, and of course there's this little inner passage, and of course it just takes you out into this cute outside area, which I'll show you a little bit later on. But it's beautifully done. It's very cute with that covering, but it also, there's a bit more garden to it back there. And let's just recap. So we've obviously got, just so we can finish off the tour downstairs, door out there, cloakroom off this inner passage, well-equipped kitchen, as one would expect, dual aspect. Love this kitchen. Take a step back just to show you a bit more. And then we're into this living room. And again, dual aspect, lovely. Good size living room. So look, I hope you've enjoyed this tour downstairs. Let's take a look upstairs at those bedrooms, en suites and bathroom. As promised, just going to take a walk up, come back into the hallway with the tiled flooring, and then we can climb these stairs. There's a radiator there, window to that rear elevation. Love that bonsai tree, but they look after that. And then the landing splits left to right. So to the right here, you're going to see 2 bedrooms. To the left here, bedroom in here. Let's start this room here as well. I'm not going to open up that door because obviously that's just a cupboard, but you've got your washhand basin, panelled bath, attractive tiled walling there, or part tiled walling, obscure double glazed window to the rear elevation. There's your loo, and sod it, I'll open it. There you go, plenty of linen shelving as well. Come back automatically opposite, bedroom 3, and you can see this is their office room. It can fit a small bed. I think most people, ever since COVID start, well, now people are working from home and it's hybrid working. Maybe you're working 2 hours a day at work or 3 hours, 3 days here. These 3 bedrooms, if you haven't got 2 children, are perfect for then that 3rd room being a office and being turned into an office. So I can imagine this continuing with an office with a young couple. If they got a child, there's still another bedroom, but this is bedroom 3, radiator there. And if I pop that camera out, you can start to see a bit more over that rear garden there. Come back through here into this bedroom. Bed to the left, little freestanding area, radiator, nice double glazed window there. And actually this one's got some sliding sliding doors. And you can actually see the depth of this. If I take a step back, it's giving you an inner passage, but that's a built-in wardrobe. Little access there to loft space in bedroom 2. And there we have bedroom 2. What I'll do is I'll just pop that camera out because that's the front where we were standing earlier. It's Hornchurch Road. And it just links to other cul-de-sacs. It links to the shop. It links to the pilot, like I said. It links to Bower Hill Lane. It links to the canal walks. It links to schools. Really, really good address. Very, very sought after. And last but not least, guys, as we just come through to the left here, we're going to go into the main bedroom. Bit of wood effect flooring. Double bed freestanding either side. Double glazed window to the front elevation. And there's your radiator underneath again. Just going to come around here. Just to show you different elevations I like the fact there's little recesses in there. These again were built-in wardrobes, sliding doors. Everything's neat and tidy. And I like neat and tidy. I don't like too much chaos. Double glazed windows to that front elevation radiator. And again, you can see where the double bed is and how that just goes out into the hallway. And of course here, on these walls, you can sort of see it's like a wet room really, because it's a walk-in shower cubicle. You can see the way it just curves into the tiling there, so the water will just run through naturally into that drain. There's your shower. I think this is a really good room. Love the tiling, obscure double glazed window, and then extract hood there. And I love that recess. Look at the recess on both sides there. So the wardrobes are there. They've tiled around it, and they put a nice washhand basin in there, lovely mirror there. And then obviously just coming back, then you can just see how that floor looks. There's a little dip in that floor to let the water flow. But this really is a decent ensuite. They've even got a shaver point to the left there. So let's recap upstairs, because I think it's always important to do that as well. Decent ensuite, decent shower room, whatever you want to call it. There is no loo in here, so we're going to call it a shower room. You could put a loo back in here. These guys haven't, because you've got a loo downstairs and you've also got the loo in the bathroom. So they've created an ensuite shower rather than a loo. So I just don't want you to think there is a toilet in here. Come back through here, main bedroom, windows. Nice little double, built-in wardrobes, remember. And again, here's your bathroom. Loo there, cupboard, well-equipped bathroom. Come back through, say hello to the bonsai tree. I think it's really cute. And of course, then you're left with that third bedroom, which is currently used as a music room stroke office, and then bedroom number 2. And look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Let's get outside. Let's have a look at that rear garden and the garage. As promised, I'm just going to go through the kitchen to this inner passage. And I love the way this garden just opens up. Don't forget, we're in the height of summer now. It's boiling out there. They've got this lovely covered area in the garden. Nice patio so you can have al fresco dining. I love the chippings and the way that it's enclosed there with a bit of timber fencing and privacy and hedging. I love the way this just grows around it. We've called this a lean-to because it's not quite a conservatory. But again, you can just kick back, even if it's raining, kick back in there and just enjoy this garden. Now look, guys, today is it's Tuesday and it's 12 o'clock. Now this sun is just there, so it's going to come across. So you're going to get the sun in this garden all day, at different parts of the day, as it just comes across. So it's a really, really good garden, this. Then it just comes out a little bit more, a bit green areas there. I think there's a little cute pond in there, I think. So even a little cute pond in there. You can fill that up if it's a problem for you. There is side access. I just want to come along here. So you can see there's your side gate from the front, so you've got side pedestrian access. You come around into your garden. The garden, there's a little bit more to it. I'm just going to take a step back just so I can just show you this covered area. And there's that covered area just there, all attractive. And then you've got more kind of private area, which then opens up into this gravelled area. So they put the shed there. They currently use it as parking. They have done for the last 6 years. Put electric point there. And I just want to show you out in the rear here, because there's a gate that opens up. And the actual garage is under the coach house. So there's a coach house above, garage below. You have to pay a peppercorn rent. That's part of any agreement which were built with these properties back in 2004. And I think the peppercorn rent is about 100 odd quid a year. I think that stops anyone upstairs from developing the garage. That's why they have a peppercorn rent. But that is your garage as well. All they do is they open up here and they can walk into their property from here. I'm just going to leave you really with this rear view. I just think it's a really, really nice, very tidy, immaculate 3-bedroom semi-detached property. It's in a decent address. It's got double glazing and gas. It's got a garage. There's a lot for things going for this property, and there's no onward chain. So to summarise, yeah, just a decent semi, and it's really keenly priced to sell as well. So any questions, give Nige a call at Lock and Key on 01225 707 342. I hope you are enjoying this weather. I certainly am as well, and I look forward to hearing from you.